Welcome back everyone to another devlog of Slimeland Evolution. I am Savvu, your GameDevel, and in this relaxing episode I will show you some new features and thoughts I had for the game. Just in case you are new to the channel, Slimeland Evolution is an upcoming incremental/idle game where you can fuse slimes into new forms, gather huge amounts of jelly, upgrade your island, and of course send your slime army to defeat the evil slime spirits in a huge variety of levels. So with that said, if you like the concept and want to be part of the development, hit the subscribe button and watch till the end to learn more about it. The very first thing I want to show you is the level select screen. I think having 12 levels on the screen is a good number. There are not too many to scare you away, but enough to keep you going. Actually, this changes nothing, since after you complete all 12, you will be able to swipe to the next set of levels and so on. If you prefer it, I can even make the system endless, like the stages in Tab Titans or Idle Clicker if you are familiar with that. Please let me know what you think about that, since you, as the player, can really help me in shaping the game to the right direction. Now, as you can see, I struggled to create the layout for the levels to make them fit as I wanted. Then I remembered that Unity has a built-in system for dummies that does exactly that in no time. It's called the Grid Layout Group, and in case you are creating an inventory, this is also the way to go. With that out of the way, I wanted to make things prettier. I want the level select screen to be a zoomed out version of the main game screen. In other words, you are transported above the clouds and see everything for a much higher viewpoint. To make all of this look convincing, I copied the ocean tile map, scaled it down and reduced its movement speed. This is how it looks like right now. I am so happy with the result and even more satisfied with the way the different island levels look like. This is thanks to my friend and amazing pixel artist Nitpicky, who wants to help me in reaching and pushing the game's potential even further. He is also reworking the slime sprites and their animations as we are talking, which I am going to show you in the next devlog. So back to the islands, there are currently 4 different themes, which are grass, desert, ice and volcano. There are more to come and you will encounter them as you progress through the levels. Each of the levels will feature a random slime spirit of the same type as the island that you need to defeat in order to progress. Obviously, since the game is based on incremental mechanics, each next slime spirit will have increased stats but also drops more loot, the kind of loot you are hungry for and really need. Oh, and one more thing, did you notice how smooth the clouds move to allow the transition? Some members in my Discord suggested to give each cloud piece a different speed value to make them look more alive and not like a classic theater curtain that opens and closes symmetrically. Just a little tweak and it looks like next level game design. I knew I can count on you guys. After every great progress and milestone, it is necessary to cool down a bit to let room for new ideas to pop up. In moments like that, I like to brew myself a fine cup of coffee and just look outside of the window. You should do that too, in case you sit down all day in front of your PC with the maximum distance you are looking at something being no more than 30 centimeters. Yeah, you should do that, just go to the window. After this relaxing, it's time to introduce you to the newest feature in Slimeland Evolution, the Slime Pet System. Yes, you heard right, this little blue guy is the first form of your pet that you can unlock. For the UI, I copied the improved store UI and changed it a bit for our pet. By leveling up the pet slime, you get passive bonuses that increase your jelly production, your overall attack power and much more. You can even evolve it into newer forms that provide even more bonuses and multipliers. The system is not final yet and I have a lot of stuff to add and think about to make it more polished and actually helpful. I also want the process to be exciting for you while leveling up the pet, evolving it and unlocking new skills. For that, I would love to hear your opinion and ideas as well. What would you like the pet to provide and how would you enjoy it even more? Drop a comment to let me know and we continue the talk there. So for the next devlog, I will try to finish the pet UI and I will show you in more detail how it works. Maybe I will introduce you to a new evolution of it as well, who knows. Finally, since it's a pet slime, I will give you the freedom of naming it however you like. That's what you do with pets, right? I only had one pet goldfish in my entire life and its name was Goldie, so yes, I will let you decide about that. It's the best thing I can do. With all that said, we are now at the end of the devlog. At the time of recording, I don't know how long the video is, but yesterday I posted this poll on YouTube to see how many minutes you want the devlog to be. Surprisingly, most of you wanted 8 and more minutes. Wow, that's a lot of time. The problem is that it takes much effort and hours editing such a video, and content for the game needs also to be created. One option is to upload 8+ minute long devlogs every 2 weeks, and in between something else like short tutorials. I will have to think about that, since I also want to upload frequently in order to be active, give you the content you are here for, and eventually to slowly grow the channel with developers who share the same passion as you and me. Time will tell, but for now I hope you enjoyed this video and hit the like button to let me know. Also, a very huge thank you to my recent patrons who support me on my journey. You are awesome. Stay safe and I see you all next time. Ciao!